Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with some more One Piece. And yes, if you are noticing and seeing this new change in background and everything, that is because I am not at my normal place. This will eventually be, but I think I've said this before, but I'm at my dad's. And I've done videos here a couple times way back in the day as well. Um, but yeah, I will talk about that at a later date. Again, we're here for One Piece and the new chapter. So let's get right on into this and not waste any more time. Um, so we have chapter 1110 or 1110 titled Starfall. And we have a cover story of Yamato. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage. Volume 2. I want to travel throughout Wano, like Odin did. Alright, well, we'll, I guess, see what is going on with Yamato at some point, but we continue. What in the... Isn't that what happened when Saint Saturn disembarked earlier? I'm worried about the others. As an arrow falls down. Huh. Sacred Marie-Joie. What is that, Stella? Chamber of Power. Why isn't the dream of all mankind Vega coffee? One little speck of this stuff dropped in water, and you've instantly got nice warm coffee. How many minutes left? It's not like we're on a strict timer. Let's wait 7 seconds or so. What the? And then we'll begin. Not that anyone will be close enough to stop us if they wished. Gotta get in touch with Nami's group. There are 5 monsters now. We have Saint J. Garcia Saturn. Gyuki. Yeah. Gyuki? Yeah. Saint Marcus Mars. Itsumade. Saint Topman Wargery. Finksy. Saint Ethan Baron. Oh god, that's probably looking weird on here. Yeah, this screen. Okay. Nostro. I'm forgetting their names. Bokutsu. And Saint Shepherd Jupiter. Sandworm. Okay. So we are getting all of the 5 elders and their forms. Okay. Highest authority of the world government. 5 elders, or the Gorosei. And we actually get a double page spread of all of them in their full form. Like full transformation for okay. Um and we get a bunch of battle actions, and then as one of the as the goddamn, what is his name? Saint Ethan Baron cuts down a pacifista. As the pacifista's down. I just saw something. An enormous horse on the shore. It's racing through them. The pacifista closest to us has shut down. Same over here. And they're getting slashed? Are they getting slashed? No. It seems to be partially frozen. Hello? Nami, Robin, etc. Come in. It's kind of hard to explain what's happening down here, but in short, time's up. Get away from there. Huh? Why? What do you mean? Hands on report. The fallen pacifistas are temporarily disabled due to freezing in the circuits to the brain. Someone did that for us. Now, we don't have to waste our strength fighting them. Kill Bonnie now, while we have the opening. Bonnie and the Straw Hats are at the northeast shore. The pacifistas' number has already been halved. It's definitely an ally's work. Just run away. I really freaking a really freaky monsters flying up towards you. Escape at once. And then they're slicing everything down. Another one. It dove under? An earthworm? Sanji, this is Usopp. Listen, we'd love to get out of here, but Zoro and Jinbei aren't back yet. Brook and Lilith made it through. Not made it, though. The ship's fine. We arrived safely, didn't we? Only because of Usopp, you fool. Brook and Lilith are fighting. I love it. I understand the urgency, whether the fight's finished or not. I'm going to drag him back with me, says Jinbei. And then, again, you sense that massive hockey too, don't you? Almost makes you want to stop and look. It's all over the island. Thanks, Jinbei. We need that now. I see him. He's still fighting. Stupid Mosshead putting the entire crew in danger. He's a liability. and Zoro heard that. Hand pistol. Spots? Three sword style. Hubba? Hoova? Hoova? Hoova. Spot hunt. As Zoro cuts down Lucci. And then Luffy goes, huh? As the earthworm or sandworm is coming up. And then, yeah. Did you see that? I sure did. A familiar sight. It's not a man suited for dark places. Here goes. Sunsaw. Whew, that was close. Huh? It's you guys, the giants. It's been a long time, Straw Hat. We couldn't wait to see you again. To be continued. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, there are a lot of things. There are a lot of things to talk about with this chapter. First of all, all five of the Gorosei are now at Egghead. We finally get to see what their full transformations are. We get to see a bit of their powers. And we're getting some of these tight knit moments that it's like, hey, we gotta go, we gotta do stuff fast. So seeing everybody try to get together and leave is awesome. Also, Brook and the Brook and Lilith moment, I love that part. That was great. I would love to see Lilith stick around with the crew for a bit. I'm not saying that she would join the crew, but if there was a possibility, I'd be okay with it. Just because she would bring such a dynamic to the crew, and it would be just funny to see. But yeah, the Gorosei. We get the names, I'm guessing, of their forms. I know that most of these are like, mythology creatures and stuff like that. Makes sense. Although the sandworm's kind of, not gonna lie, kind of basic, but you know. But actually getting to see them in their full like awakened forms as well, because yeah, we know the awakened form is the little fire ring around a being. It's also what like technically counts as, yeah, no, it is awakening. Yeah, that's what it is. It counts as an awakening of a devil fruit power. since we now know that Lucci is awakened as well, and then obviously with Gear 5 Luffy, that is technically his awakening. So, um, yeah, I mean, overall, this was a good chapter. I really liked it. However, I do now know that, and I'll post it here as well. Um, I'll put a little here. Let me move out of the way. I'll put a little picture here. Oda will be going on break after the next chapter. We still have another chapter coming up this this Sunday, but after that, Oda will be going on a 3 week break, and then coming back, and then there's Golden Week, and then after that, he's back again. But I totally understand. Also because of the news about Toriyama and everything like that. It takes a toll on all these mangakas as well, and then especially for Oda, who knew Toriyama personally. um, you know, he deserves the break. He deserves the break, but also, the break will also get him to get back into things, and whenever he comes back, we'll have a great story. We'll be able to go to Elbath, I'm sure, as the next location, which I cannot wait to get to Elbath to see that. But yes, we are finishing up Egghead, it seems, so cannot wait to see the conclusion of this Egghead incident arc. And I've really been loving it. There have been so many callbacks and nods to pre-time skip One Piece, which is amazing. We are also getting, if you guys watch Randy Troy on YouTube and everything, he has also done Math Piece, where most of the chapters that have come out recently are kind of like anniversary type chapters, where certain characters that are in the chapters, it is like so many chapters since their introduction. So like Vivi's chapter, now recently Dorian Bragi as well. So seeing all these things come together, and like, it's really cool. Not really entirely sure if Oda actually did fully plan the whole math piece and everything, but from Randy Troy's perspective, he definitely believes in it, and honestly, I kind of do too, because it just makes sense on bringing these characters back at these certain moments, but then also like tying everything back together again, seeing these characters after so long, and then also having them come back and interact with our Straw Hat crew. It's just amazing, and I love it. And you know, this is why I really love Oda as a mangaka and story writer and everything like that. And One Piece is by far one of my favorite series, and this literally just proves it. The world building, the characters that get introduced really early on in the story, and now they're coming back. I love it. I just love it. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. I can't wait to see what the final conclusion of the Egghead arc is. And again, I cannot wait to get to Elbath. I'm sure that's where we're going next, I hope. Because, we still have to go there. Usopp still has to have his dream. And Robin needs to meet Soul again. Like, truly. Need to meet Soul again. Saul. Saul again. Why not Soul? Robin needs to meet Saul again, and I cannot wait for that moment. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I know I've kind of been rambling on here at the end, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, leave some comments down below on what you guys thought of the chapter, and if you are new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time.